Yo, welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Yo, welcome to Nightly Strange, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, D-Mac Uno.
Fuck you, D-Mac.
Fuck y'all too.
Damn,
Live and direct from my mama's basement. How's everybody doing today? Special guest in the building. Needs no introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, the maestro himself, Keyz on the track. Give it up.
Yo, what's good? Thank you for having me.
What's good with you, Kilo?
Shit, just working hard and continuing to improve my craft every day, staying humble.
Yeah, man. I feel that. So what's new in the world of Kilo?
Shit, right now I'm just, I guess I'm just waiting on some paperwork to come in. You know, I'm getting ready to close in on my first major label and signing for a distribution deal and partnership. And so just making sure I cover my ass. You know what I'm saying? Everything gotta be right.
Yeah, you don't want to be broke.
Don't want to be broke.
Yeah, that paperwork is what people do not pay attention to, man. So that hard work finally paid off, huh?
Yeah, it did. You know, going back to the paperwork, you know, an entertainment lawyer is $500 for a consultation and $400 an hour. So, I just hope it ain't no bullshit. but yeah, the hard work finally paid off. You know, it's been a long path, you know, long journey of this production and just different opportunities, some coming through, some falling through, a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartaches, but also a lot of joy, you know, when the vibes are right and when you could really rock a studio, you know, have everybody turn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Didn't you say you finally was able to pay your own bills throughout the work you've been doing?
Yeah. It was cool.
How'd that feel?
It felt great. It was like a rush of euphoria. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, damn, I did this, so I can do this again. Like, I just want to, it made me more hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, damn, if I could pay my bills, like, now everything after that I can just grow from. You know, I didn't even need to work. In fact, I quit my 9 to 5. Fuck that place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck them. That's
I think about that every time I buy a lotto ticket. I check it and I'm like, oh, gotta go back in.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm like, not one number, not two. I'm like, at least I can call out for 3 days. Fucking shit.
And shit sounds like me. I took my last check that I got from that place before I quit, and I went to the casino, and I still quit anyway because I was like, I wasn't going back anyway. My mind had already made it up. I was like, fuck it.
wow.
Yeah.
Like, I'm done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much it's paying, but some shit just ain't worth your happiness. You know what I'm saying?
It sure ain't, bro. Like, I quit a job one time. I was like, I got my tax returns. I was like, you know what? Fuck this job. I quit, right? And I gave him 1 week's notice. And I went in one day to hit on my old, like, supervisor boss. Because I didn't want to leave without her.
Oh, say
But then it's like I called out the next 4 days to use up my vacation.
that was legitness.
Yeah, as you should. Sometimes they cash you out. Sometimes they won't, though.
Sometimes I go back in there, man. I got to go in there for business. And they be like, oh, why don't you come back, work back here? And I'm like, nah. First of all, you can't afford me. Second of all, y'all racist as shit. So I want nothing to do with this place.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm like, y'all still working here for nothing.
I know, huh? Fuck it.
Yeah, man. So you see Drake and Kanye gonna drop albums on the same day. Who you going for?
So let me give you my take on this opinion real quick. All right, Kanye West. A lot of people underestimate him. He's a marketing genius. The thing is that people think he's doing it to be vindictive and manipulative of Drake, but he's actually doing it because if Drake drops his album first, it'll completely decimate Kanye West because Drake has such a larger fan base than Kanye. Well, Kanye West has a more loyal fan base, but Drake's fan base is insane. Like
It is.
it is.
They found out he used ghostwriters and he got stronger.
That's what I'm saying. Anybody else, I should have been out. But it's like, man, Kanye West is doing it, so it's like people can say, okay, that shit's hot. Now I'm gonna bounce back to this one. I'm gonna check out this. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, you ain't just gonna drop an album even a month later, 2 months later. Still, people gonna have Drake shit on repeat because that's when it really spreads out. So it's like you gotta do it at the same time. It's too hot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, music gets listened to so quick these days. Think about it, bro. Everybody was working before, so you don't have so much time to listen to music. Now motherfuckers are just sitting around. Like, they consume music hella quick. But I think Kanye's is gonna be more monumental than Drake's.
It depends. You know what I'm saying? Drake might drop another Kiki. Do you love me? You know what I'm saying? He might drop some more shit like that or another sicko mode. And you know, you just never know.
You never know. And that should be his first album not on Cash Money. So he tried
We'll
to
see
get
how the
paid.
promo does.
Yeah,
see the promo this.
Yeah. We shall see. Well, he promoted it. Drake said his on ESPN. He like hacked it and put the little thing up on a cardboard piece of paper.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, and everyone's like, "Oh, Drake's about to drop." I'm like, "That's how you doing it, huh?" But
that's just smart, right?
Kanye then did like 3 listening parties.
Yeah, Kanye West is, man, the Mercedes stuff. Oh, okay. Taking over the stadium. I won't say taking over, but just staying at the stadium, claiming that it wasn't done. That shit has been done. I know Kanye West is a perfectionist, and historically throughout his albums, this isn't the first time, won't be the last time you've done this, but it's just like, that shit has been done. He's not the only person who's producing or like engineering this album, and so.
Yeah. I mean, I think after he messed with Dr. Dre, and now Dr. Dre probably got in his head, he'll probably never drop it. We never know. But now, speaking of that, man, the Supreme Court today knocked down Joe Biden's shit so motherfucker the evictions can go forward.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that?
Well, I got a cousin who owns an apartment complex out in Oakland. And so if any of y'all residents are listening to this, I'm going to evict the fuck out y'all. I haven't been paying way before COVID, and I'm coming to take your ass out.
Yeah, that's my whole thing too, bro. I'm sitting there like, yo, if you was on unemployment, you was getting like $3,000-$4,000 a month on unemployment. You know what I'm saying? You got 3 stimulus checks. If you ain't kick your landlord down a nickel, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get the boot. It makes sense. I mean, if I'm in there, everyone else has been paying rent that's still having to work. But if you just, using that excuse, like, bro, you're probably gonna get kicked out. And I don't feel bad for you, because you could at least kick them down 100, 500. Hey, man, here's this, a little something. You know what I'm saying? But like, I know it's been a year and 8 months, and you ain't paid nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like.
Yeah, one of my partners was like, "Oh, you don't got to pay rent because COVID." I'm like, for once in my life, I'm gonna not be a nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, bro. Like, there was low life people before COVID, bro, and they just had the chance to just continue being low lives. And I'm like, not me. I don't want no fucking problems.
That's what I'm saying. Like, cause life be going good, and then something from the past come to fuck your ass up. A red light ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Your car needs a tire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for it to snow, man. With somebody knock that Escalade out. Oh, I shit myself. Over. Am I the
insurance company hear this part? No,
am I the only person that feels like the country is going to shit and everyone's just acting like it's not happening?
Okay, on that, I'm gonna say yeah. The only reason why, I don't feel like we're going to shit yet.
Man, I had a homegirl coming over. She came over and brought some beer, right? She's like, damn, it took me 30 minutes. I had to wait in line. 30 minutes.
Buy beer?
She was buying beer, right? She had to wait in line 30 minutes to pay for it because the person in front of her, something happened where they had to refund the money. So the cashier kept running back and forth between the office. And I'm like, 30 minutes? I was like, why didn't you just walk out the store with the beer? And she was like, well, that'd be still. And I'd be like, and you have a mask on. You know what I'm saying? It's 11 o'clock at night. Nobody cares. She's like, it's crazy. The dude behind me was holding a bunch of stuff and he said, fuck it, walked out the store. I'm like, exactly.
Yeah, after 30 minutes, you kind of got to.
Yeah, I'm gone, bro.
That almost sounds like you'd be illegally detained or unlawfully detained.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But I mean, even when I'm at the store, I got a mask on, I'm shopping. I'm like, why am I paying for any of this? Like, I don't have to. No, these employees do not care. They are not going to stop me for minimum wage. Enemy spotted. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I've seen some. All right, so I'll say I live out in an undisclosed area of California, or maybe Las Vegas, depending on what month it is, type shit. And so I've been at a Walmart and I have seen a motherfucker have a cart full of shit. I'm talking like one of those old people carts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Filled it up with shit. Had a TV in there and everything. I don't know how he did the shit, but he did. He was trying to drive by security. And man, that side door where like all those vending machines are and like the little arcade machine is.
Yeah.
That shit flew open and like 4 motherfuckers ran out and steered the cart the other way and stopped him.
Well, he wasn't quick enough. They were like, we fuck him up. Yo, bro, one time I was working at Walmart and I'm working the exit door and this girl's talking to me and this dude's like, this white dude fucking pushing this cart full of clothes. Just give me that look like I'm ready to fight you for this shit. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. All this shit is insured. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't pay me enough money. I was making like $8 at the time. You don't pay me enough money to beat somebody up at the exit door because they want to steal your goods.
Beat them up or maybe get your ass whooped. You never know.
You know what I'm saying? When I worked at Walmart, bro, they gave me a raise. I thought I was going to make more money. They just cut my hours, so I made the same amount of money.
Yeah, that's some whole shit.
Whole shit, bro. Then they would, at the end of the day, they'd make us all sing the Walmart song and tell us how much money the store made. Like, ooh, we made $3 million today. I'm like, what's that got to do with my check?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like you need free TV or something.
Now, also, I remember we were talking earlier, bro, and I brought up, I want to talk to you, and I want to talk to the ladies about Victoria's Secret's perfume called Love Spell.
Oh, yeah, what's up with that? I've been seeing that's been going trending again.
Okay,
Twitter.
now let me tell you about Victoria's Secret Love Spell. It has a distinct smell. Now, when I smell girls that are wearing this, I know for a fact I can sleep with them that night. They have it on because they're looking for somebody. I'd be in the bar and I could, who's wearing that? And they're thinking they're all fancy. I'm like, nah, you looking for some dick. Like, and I'm the one to feel that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so women, do not wear Victoria's Secret Love Spell unless you really want some penis that night, because that's what's gonna happen. We know the secret. It is the scent of and I am the hunger. I am.
Well, you
here.
know, I'm married, so I don't be out there. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But
Yeah, that sucks for you.
nah, it don't.
Nah, marriage is cool, man. You know, once you find the person that you want to marry, that's dope. You know, it's like for me, I was thinking about it the other day. Like, if I ever get married, which I probably won't, because I have too much shit to lose. But if I do, I'm gonna ask a woman like, "Hey, you want to get married?" She'd be like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Cool, let's drive to the courthouse."
You know what? In that regards, all you would have to do if you have any kids is just put everything that is an asset in their name.
yeah, but my kids is asses. They'd be like, "Yo, you know how the house is in my name, Dad? You're gonna have to start paying for rent." You know what I'm saying? Like,
shit. Yeah.
I can see them now. Little motherfuckers with YouTube how to change locks.
Shit, get you.
I be scrabbing on the door. They be out the window, but like, "Can I help you, sir? You don't live here. Do I need to call the police?
This house is too nice for you to live here." No, I'm just playing. I'm just...
They be like, "Someone left the PlayStation here for me." Hell no.
And the keys to a muscle car, huh?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would just take everything from me. Have no regards. They be like, they look at me like, "I'm gonna put you in a home when you get old." And I always tell them I'm gonna leave everything to one of their friends. I said, actually, I'm gonna buy a turtle. That's what I said. I'm gonna buy a turtle, leave everything to the turtle, and leave one of your friends to take care of the turtle. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be like one of them parents on American Greed. Whoa, they knew they had a $500,000 life insurance policy, so they poisoned their soup. Nope. I ain't leaving y'all shit.
Yeah, that's some heartless shit too.
Hey, bro, it is, but I gotta watch out for myself.
It's cold because 500,000 ain't even that much money.
It's not, but to somebody that ain't got nothing, that's a lot of money.
It sure is. I mean, we all got that.
Shit, one time I was in Utah, bro. This dude asked me to ride with him because he's giving these transients a ride, and they was in the back like, "Oh, I didn't know he was gonna bring his friend, blah blah blah," because they was gonna like beat him. He had $500 in his hand. You know what I'm saying? So they was gonna beat him up and like sexually assault him for that $500.
Oh, pause.
Bro, yeah, because
beating him up is one thing, but sexually assaulting him.
Bro, they used to sit and chill and feed him. We used to work at Skipper's. This is in Utah, and they'd always be like, "Man, you're kind of cute, dude." They'd always tell him he's cute and shit, and he'd like just laugh it off. But they're gonna take his money and get his booty.
Damn, take his money and his booty. That's a cold.
Yeah. You can hear him talking. I'm hearing him in the back seat. I'm like, "Yo, bro, pull over. Y'all got to get out right now." He's a skinny little white dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in Utah, big Negro.
Man, fuck that shit.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, bro. Like, I should have made him give me some of that money because I saved the booty.
Booty is more important than water.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, man? One time we was in Utah, right? And we was at this party. And my homeboy took this girl outside and he ended up getting some head from her or whatever, right? You know, finished in her mouth. Anyway, so like later on, but 10 minutes later, we in the house and the same girl that he just got fellatio from is dancing with this dude, right? And they're dancing, and the dude starts tongue kissing her, right? And I'm like, bruh, no, I give him that like cut neck symbol, like, nah. And I was like, nah, you know, skeet in the mouth. And he looked at her, he's like, ugh. Then he's like, fuck it, went back in and started tongue kissing her.
He's like, almost over.
It was like, too late now. I already have my tongue in there. So I was like, ugh.
There ain't no going back, huh?
Yeah, ain't no going back, bro.
Nasty motherfucker.
Nasty. I don't know why I thought of that. I remember that. Well, Keyz, I'd like to thank you for having you on the show, man. Any shout outs you want to send out to anybody?
Yeah, off top, so I want to shout out everybody who's an independent artist doing that thing, especially from the city type shit. You know what I'm saying? Ask Jerry, Sam, Buddy. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. Don't give up on your dreams. Excuse me. A quick point I want to make is that, man, just one day a month, if all y'all artists would just support each other, you know what I'm saying? Buy, sell, exchange merchandise. discuss upcoming projects, just collaborate with each other, and just network, really. You know what I'm saying? Just one day a month. I think that, you know what I'm saying? You never know. You might get that one lead in the right direction. The whole time it's like, man, you never know the connections that somebody else got. It's not about using people for connections, but if you could build a genuine connection, you could just grow more as an artist. And so it's a beautiful thing to see growth, especially in your respective art. And so,
yeah, the only artist I see pushing heavy is SJ.
Yeah, I've been seeing him do his thing too, and your favorite artist, Purge Boy Adrian, doing his thing too.
Yeah. They're doing it, man. That's what it is. You got to keep pushing and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I love the consistency for sure.
Yeah. Once you think you've done enough, do more. So I think artists just get nervous because they be like, I don't want to post so much and get annoyed and be an annoying people. Nah, bro, annoy people. Because if they don't like you, they're going to get rid of you anyways. Everyone else is going to be like, yeah, he's doing his thing. They're going to keep liking it and at least share it or something. But, that's why I just keep pushing everything I'm doing. I'm like, I'm tired of telling people what they should be doing. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Man, you should. I remember back in high school, I would send messages every time I drop a beat or something like that. I put it on YouTube or whatever. And I would just send people links. And I had one girl, she was going off on me like, oh my God, this is so annoying. Stop sending me your links. Whoop, all this type of stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even mad. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, well, shit, unadd me.
For real. I hit some girl up the other day and she was like, lose my number. I said, block me. Like, I was just saying I saw you. Ain't nobody trying to get back with you. Like, ew.
Ew, yeah.
You do not look like me. Yeah. Block me. Like, ain't nobody trying to holler at you, girl. But anyway,
in high school.
Yeah. Oh no. She ain't got she got a granny body, not a high school body. Anywho.
Oh.
I will leave it alone.
All right.
Look like she started melting from the sun. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, melted ice cream cone, huh?
Cake
That's like cake batter face.
Cake bake over player. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Nightly Strange. I'd like to thank Keyz for coming through.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you, man.
Anytime, fam, anytime. And we will see y'all next week.
You're welcome to the Nightly Strange.
Thanks, God.